G'day guys, today we're taking a look at what I'm calling the high long plank. I've been using this exercise for a little while now and I'm really starting to get a bit of a groove with it, so I thought I'd share some execution tips and just why I'm choosing to use this exercise. I consider it a real bang for your buck sort of movement. There's a lot of core, torso and shoulder stability that you can gain from using this movement. The positioning is going to be specific, obviously, to being able to maintain that ideal spinal position. What we're doing here is we are resisting extension on the spine. So the ideal setup there will be a little bit of posterior pelvic tilt or a slight flattening of the lower back and a solid brace holding the rib cage down in position. So as I lower myself down, what I'm looking for, you'll notice me moving around a little bit until I find that sweet spot. I want to feel like I'm able to maintain that brace quite well through the core. I've got a fair bit of load in the shoulders. I'm really driving my hands into the ground to put my shoulders into protraction. I'm trying to involve as much serratus anterior as I can. The legs are definitely involved as well. I've got quads on, a little bit of glute activation. So everything, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to create that stability, basically from the pelvis up. So the whole upper body is involved, head alignment's in position, and everything up through the core, into the spine, through the lower and mid traps, serratus anterior, the shoulder in general, all contributing to that static hold fairly evenly. So if you find your default pattern like mine, as a compensation under load, is to drop into extension at the lumbar, so the lumbar spine is increasing curvature under load, this might be a great exercise for you. But just keep in mind, like I said, we're trying to get everything involved contributing evenly. So just working inside your capabilities is my recommendation. And as I always say when it comes to planks, if you can hold it more than 60 seconds, the variation that you've chosen probably needs to be progressed. So here I was doing 3 or 4 sets for about 40 seconds, working up to a point where the challenge and the effort was getting to about an 8 to really sink some good programming into the system. Thanks guys.